What's the highest credit score somebody can get?
850.
850.
Mm-hmm.
So, and what's the lowest?
300.
300. So, where is the happy range that people are like
happy?
Yeah.
670, 700.
Okay. So on average, what would you say people are at when they come find you?
400s, 500s.
400s, 500s.
Yeah.
In 4 weeks or so, they start to see results, noticeable increases. But what's the longest plan, I guess?
A year.
A year?
A year.
And then so what does that include?
That includes us going after all their items. Eventually, that's our lowest plan.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a year out. Getting them where they need to be. We credit coach them. We tell them what they need to do. We help them. We point them in the right direction financially.
Okay.
And explain. We go over their budget and say, this is exactly how you need to be paying your bills, what you need to be doing, and how many items we will be going after. So I've never had somebody longer than a year.
Mm-hmm.
I've never.
After a year, you should probably get it by now.
Done. Yeah.
And, well, if you're doing some coaching, so you have anybody ever screw up the plan?
Oh yeah.
So a realtor's worst. I know a lot of realtors, and one of the worst things that they hear is, we're going to go under contract on this house in 30 days. Awesome. I'm going to go buy a new truck. No, don't do that.
I had a guy buy a Harley Davidson.
So what? How far off the rails do you think your worst client has come? So you got something laid out for them, hey, John Smith, this is what you need to do. This is how, we're going to handle this stuff, but you need to handle this stuff moving forward. What's the worst example of that not working that you can think of?
I had a guy who was ready to buy, I think it was like $400,000 house. He was super excited about it. His debt to income was perfect. We got so many items removed, and he went to go buy a motorcycle.
That's the one, huh?
Yeah, I always go to that one. I had a few buy motorcycles, which I'm not talking about one of them. One of them was fine, but this because that was his goal when he came in. But this guy was ready to close on a house within like 30 something days. And as soon as he bought that, he messed up his debt to income. So he qualified for something way less, and he was mad at us.
For what?
For purchasing that. He was like,
well, but I mean,
yeah, he was like, I thought you were going to fix my credit. I'm like, we did. You messed it up.